Hello, everyone, welcome back to the Pet for Tips channel, the best place for amazing pet care tips. Today, we're bringing a crucial topic to all dog owners: how to teach their furry to do the needs in the right place. Also, stay tuned, because throughout this video, we will share some valuable tips that will make your life and that of your four-legged companion easier. I know that many of you have been through moments of frustration and stress when our faithful friend chooses the wrong place to go. It's a common situation, but it can be an emotional challenge. I've been there and I know how it is. Before we dive into the practical tips, I want to share some important statistics about the importance of this training. Not only does it keep your home clean, but it also promotes your dog's health and well-being. Let's do it! Section 1: Preparation and Patience. Choose the right location. Before you start training, it is crucial to choose a specific location where you want your dog to make the needs. This can be a specific corner of the yard or an indoor location with newspapers or a sandbox. Make sure the place is easily accessible for your dog. Keep a consistent routine. Dogs thrive on predictability. Set up a regular routine to take your dog to the designated place to do their chores. This should include specific times, such as after meals, in the morning, and before bed. Consistency helps the dog understand when the time is right. Use positive reinforcements. Positive reinforcements, such as enthusiastic compliments, snacks, and cuddles, are essential to motivate your dog to make the needs in the right place. Always reward your dog when he needs it in the appropriate place. This helps to create a positive association and strengthen the desired behavior. Section 2: Sandbox Training. How to insert a sandbox. Choose a litter box appropriate for your dog's size. It is important that he can easily get in and out. Place the box in a quiet, accessible location of the house or yard. Initially, keep the litter box open so the dog can explore it without pressure. Let him sniff and investigate the place. To attract the dog, put some of his feces or urine in the litter box so that he associates the smell to the right place. Teach the dog to use the litter box. 1. Teaching the dog to use the litter box. Bring the dog to the litter box regularly, especially after meals and when he wakes up from a nap. Keep an eye on the dog as he explores the litter box. If he starts to need it outside the box, gently stop and take it to the sandbox. When the dog needs it in the sandbox, praise him warmly and reward him with a snack. This is the opportunity to use positive reinforcements to strengthen the desired behavior. Remember to keep the litter box clean, removing waste regularly. Dogs prefer clean places for their needs. 2. Patience and consistency. Sandbox training can take some time, and it is normal that there are slips at first. Maintain a patient and consistent approach, repeating the process of taking the dog to the litter box and rewarding him for making the needs in the right place. Avoid punishment if the dog needs it out of the box. This can create anxiety and confusion. Instead, focus on reinforcing the right behavior. Section 3: Newspaper Training. Preparing a place with newspaper. Choose a specific area of the house for training with newspaper, preferably in a quiet and easily accessible location. Line the floor with newspapers or pet-friendly toilet mats. Make sure you cover enough space to accommodate your dog and his needs. Make sure that the place is not too close to the dog's feeding and water area, as they tend to avoid making needs near these areas. Encouraging the use of the newspaper. Take the dog to the place with newspaper regularly, especially after meals and when he wakes up from a nap. Keep an eye on the dog as he explores the area with newspaper. If he starts to do things outside the newspaper, kindly interrupt and take him back to the newspaper. When the dog needs it in the newspaper, praise him warmly and reward him with a snack. Positive reinforcements are critical to the success of the training. Replace the dirty newspaper with clean newspaper regularly to keep the place clean and attractive to the dog. Section 4. Outdoor training. Take the dog out regularly. Taking your dog out regularly is essential for outdoor training. Choose a specific location in your yard or in the outdoor area where you want your dog to make the needs. Establish a consistent schedule to take your dog out. This should include immediately after waking up from a nap, after meals, and before bedtime. Dogs have specific physiological needs at these times. Use rewards for good behavior. When your puppy needs it in the right place outdoors, praise him enthusiastically and reward him with a snack or cuddle. Positive reinforcements are powerful motivators. Keep the training session short and focused, especially at the beginning. This helps the puppy understand that the outdoor outlet is to do his needs. Watch for your dog's signs. Observe the behavior of your dog to identify signs that he needs to do the needs, such as sniffing the floor or going around. When you notice these signs, take it out immediately. Avoid distractions during outdoor training time. Keep the dog focused on the task at hand. Section 5. Dealing with slips. Understand that slipping is a natural part of the training process. Don't get mad at your dog, as this can cause confusion and anxiety. If you catch your dog doing the necessities in the wrong place, interrupt him gently, without severe punishments. Use a firm but not aggressive voice to show that this is not acceptable. Avoid rubbing the dog's muzzle on the spot or scolding him after the incident, as this is not effective and can scare the animal. 3. Extra and interesting tip. Now, before we conclude this video, I want to share an extra and interesting tip that can make training even more effective and fun for you and your dog. Extra tip: use interactive toys to motivate your dog. A valuable tip is to incorporate interactive toys into the training process. Toys like food dispensing balls or olfactory mats are excellent tools to keep your dog engaged. You can hide small snacks or meals inside these toys, stimulating your dog's interest. Not only does this keep your dog entertained, but it also distracts him from needling in the wrong place. Interesting tip: socialization technique. In addition to training to make the needs in the right place, socialization is essential for the healthy development of your dog. Socializing your dog with other dogs and people early on can reduce stress and anxiety. Take your dog for walks, dog parks, and meetings with other pets and guardians. This helps strengthen the bond between you and make your dog more confident. Remember that each dog is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. Try different approaches and techniques to find out what suits your dog best. Training is a journey that requires patience, love, and commitment, but the results are rewarding. And with this extra and interesting tip, we ended our video on how to teach your dog to do the needs in the right place. I hope these tips have been helpful for you and your furry. Remember to be kind, patient, and consistent throughout the training process. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the Pet for Tips channel for more amazing tips on caring for your pets. Share your experiences and questions in the comments below. We're here to help.